Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you whenever you may be watching. I'm Grant Thomas, this is Fine Fast Food, and today, turn it upside down. McDonald's time. We have made it. McDonald's special grade garlic is here. And if you're wondering, what is this smash looking thing? What is that? Is that part of the promotion? This little patty of a sauce right here? If you saw the B-roll, you would have noticed I had a bag of a couple sauces left over, and I had one set, and then I had another set, which is what's sitting right here, the full set. So what happened is I was assorting everything, setting up my little table, and I was kind of leaned up like this, and I went to take a step back. And yeah, so if anybody was planning on stepping on one of these sauces, we've done a step review as well. So that's what you will get if you step on one on accident or on purpose. But in all seriousness, you saw it, the 8 different variants of the packaging that McDonald's is offering. This is a special collaboration. Jujutsu Kaisen is a popular anime. I don't know any of the names of any of these characters, so at some point, you'll see them all up here. You can pause, you can read them, you do whatever you want. But I'm not reviewing anime, I'm reviewing the sauce. And if you noticed, in the beginning, you're probably thinking, a couple things actually. One, why the Carl's Jr. bag? And I did kind of show it off in the B-roll. No bag, if you can see that. McDonald's, at least in my area, California, has a new rule where customers must, and it's even in the app itself, customers must pay 10 cents for each bag that we receive. This bag I had over there from a couple orders ago. So what did I do this morning? I noticed very bright and early, which yes, that's why it was already set up. That's why you saw me take the stuff out of the bag. There was already sauce next to it. This morning, 7 a.m., I looked on the McDonald's app and I noticed they had kind of made a mistake. Not McDonald's as a corporation, but my local store. They were already selling it at 7 a.m. So, thought about it. Do I potentially want to miss out? Because I also want to add 250 cases, or packets rather, 250 packets, and only one case per store is what I was able to find out via Twitter, couple insider McDonald's sources. That's not a lot. 250 sauce packets, that's it. And I stepped on one of them. So you gotta think about it. I bought 20 in the morning and I got one more with my order of nuggets. 21 of the 250 that went to my local store, I bought. I'm not saying everybody else is gonna buy as much, but I only paid $8 or something for all 20 plus. Not bad at all. And for the collectors out there, this is gonna go very, very fast. So that is why, as you saw, we already had the sauce next to the bag. And there's my explanation on why the bag was different. I'm not gonna pay 10 cents. I'm not a fan of that type of stuff. And 0 of the other chains that I've visited so far, since I had this whole thing happen to me, no charge. No, nothing for the bags. They just gave me the bags. So very weird by McDonald's, but at the end of the day, I guess they're just following the rules. So now that we've already kind of jumped into it a little bit, I want to go fully into the marketing. I've already said Jujutsu Kaisen, popular anime. We know that. We know this. We know the count per store. We know it's very, very, very limited. But what inspired this? What's the sauce itself? special grade garlic. A couple months ago in Japan, McDonald's Japan, they offered a special black garlic sauce that was very popular. Patrons across Japan, they liked it a lot. So what McDonald's has done is they brought it to the US somewhat. It's not exactly the same. If you remember, the first ever review we did on this channel, the McDonald's sauce, when they took that M, they turned it upside down. If you remember that packaging, you saw the beginning even. We turned the camera. McDonald's sauce did amazing for them. And what I'm thinking, you know, anime, Japan, all this stuff that correlates, McDonald's wanted to go for it again. They pretty much did everything they did with that last release and they put it into here. And if anything, you got 8 of them. It's a big deal for the collectors. You know me, you see the toys, see behind me, people love to collect this stuff. And big props, McDonald's, for making this collectible, for making it something that people want. I also forgot to mention, it is exclusive to the McDonald's app, so you have to be using the app, have to be a rewards member, as well as with your first purchase of this sauce, popular anime streaming service Crunchyroll, as advertised on the packaging of course, will send you a free 1-month subscription to their service. So hypothetically, you can get the nuggets, you can come back home, you can log on to the service with your new membership and watch Jujutsu Kaisen. That's what they're going for with this release. And although I do not like anime, I must say for a 40-cent sauce, that is incredible value. Cannot argue with that. And I know 40 cents, forgot to say the price. On the price, 40 cents before tax, and after tax, if you only want a sauce and just a sauce, it'll be 44 cents. So for me, when you look at all the marketing, all the branding, they did a great job. This is one of those perfect 10s in the marketing ratings. You have stuff for the collectors, sauce, stuff people like, everything they've done with this release. Even if you notice the thumbnail, I decided to use the old McDonald's, you know, the picture, because, you know, anime, McDonald's, that tie-in that people, again, really enjoyed. You can even see in the picture, the thumbnail again, the car. McDonald's had a whole racing event. Well, there was a racer sponsored by McDonald's, and McDonald's gave him for his next race that recently just happened, a whole car with all the stuff on it for this sauce, all the branding. I think you actually had, I think it was this guy. You had this guy on the car, super cool artwork. It's very cool stuff. How does it smell? When I opened it, it hit me right away. Almost a throwback to the McDonald's sauce. However, you look in there, you see less of the chili flakes. You see less of the seasoning, the stuff that is inside of the sauce, and you just see sauce. It's giving out more of a sweet vibe, to whereas the McDonald's sauce had had a punch behind it, had a little kick to it, had that spice because of the chili flakes in there. This just seems, when I smell it at least, just like a super sweet, mellow McDonald's sauce. And if it tastes anything like it, I'm excited to try it. For the smell, I'm gonna give it a 9. So look, and again, we just showed you the look. I think it's an easy, and I'm smelling it for the look score, but I think it's an easy 9. Actually, 10. We're gonna give it a 10 on the look. And why? Because it ties in to the marketing. The collector stuff, have all the different packaging. Very detailed for a sauce that there's only gonna be 250 of in each store. In that case, it's very reminiscent, for those who remember, of the unofficial, most think it was official, but the unofficial Rick and Morty sauce that McDonald's had, and everybody was going crazy. The people on the counters, like, going absolutely crazy for this sauce, the Szechuan sauce with the limited edition packaging. Packaging's a big deal. And you look at the cup, love that color, that jet black, that matte black, whatever you want to call it, absolutely love it. That's my favorite color. My phone case. This is awesome to me. This is a great look, normal McDonald's cup sauce, what we're used to, just with a nice, super cool twist to it. You will never ever see me complain about a black sauce cup. Easy 10 on the look. And now it is taste time. I've been waiting for this. very weird, I must say. What I can compare it to most is when I go to Ralph's. The Kalbi, the shrimp chips. In this weird aisle of the market, you can buy shrimp chips. Very, very, very weird, but very good. Absolutely nothing to complain about. And funny enough, you look at our last review, there was a smoky sauce, smoky, and we mentioned it tastes way more sweet than it does smoky. This sauce, out of any sauce I've ever had before, could be described as smoky. 100%. This should be called smoky sauce, whatever you want to call it. But that's how it tastes. This is good stuff. It's a certified heater, certified banger, certified. On the taste rating, the special grade garlic gets a 9, and only because the sweetness. If you got a burger, I can't guarantee to you that this on a burger or anything like that would be good. It would be a toss-up. It's a sauce packet. If I just, took some sauce by itself, sauce, but it's good sauce. So again, easy 9. And now, you know the rules, 12 p.m. at 1 o'clock, we will be back to you with the feel rating. 1:21. How we feeling? And I apologize on the late time. I went back, about to start editing. I noticed that all of these recordings are in slow motion, but nonetheless, how we feeling? And you saw the initial reactions. You saw everything I had to say. McDonald's with this sauce could do no wrong. You have the black cup. You have super cool stickers with the promotion stuff on it. This is very, very cool if you ask me. And the flavoring, the garlic, every single thing about this release is pretty much perfect. As perfect as it can get. Super cool promotion, great release. It's really all I can say. So on the feel, I'm gonna give it a 9. And the only reason I'm not saying a 10, just simply, it's sauce. Sauce, nuggets, it's gonna hit you some way, shape, or form. But at the end of the day, it's one of those things you like a lot. I'd go back for it if it were available more than just, 250 sauce packets per store. This is gonna sell out really fast. However, I'm all over it. If I go to McDonald's in a month and one of them has it, I'm buying it. So for the feel, this sauce makes me feel good. The release gives me a good feeling as a customer. It's one of those things, at least for me, price doesn't matter. I can buy as much as I want, can enjoy it. It's something I like. And again, I'm not an anime fan, but I'm a McDonald's fan. And I think they did a great job with this release. So again, easy 9. And for all the investors out there, I want to remind you what these companies can do for your future. McDonald's, look at how many analysts buy it. 36 of them are telling you to buy it. And I know, go over it every single time here. The days, the months, the years. But just as we say every single time here on this channel, what we care about isn't even the 5-year, which is positive. It's that max. Look what happens when you click on that max. 9,000+%. Not telling you just because they released a garlic sauce, you're gonna gain 9,000 more %. It's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, McDonald's, this brand we know and love so much, keeps coming out with good stuff like this. Maybe you should really look into that analyst rating. That's what I'm saying. They keep making good food and they keep building more locations. All that's gonna happen over time is it's gonna follow that trend. Do you wanna be on that trend? Do you wanna miss out? It's in your hands. Anime Sauce a couple months ago did amazing. So what did this company do? They released more Anime Sauce. If that isn't a brand that understands how to make money and knows what works, I don't know what is. And now for my favorite time, it's question time. What did you think about the Jujutsu Kaisen collab? Did you enjoy it? The sauce? The marketing, the idea behind it, the fact that it was app exclusive. Did you think that was stupid? Are you gonna use the Crunchyroll subscription? Let us know what you think and have to say about these sauces. We'd love to see it. And did you like this video? Well, like this video. It lets us know you support what we're doing here on Fine Fast Food. The scoring system, the way we do things, really means a lot to us. But what means the most to us here on Find Fast Food. You want to be a smarter investor. You don't want to miss any of these reviews. You want to be able to take advantage of the fast food world and profit from it. Subscribe. That truly means the most to us here on Find Fast Food, and it lets us know we should keep it up. So subscribe if you like the video, if you enjoy the reviews. It means so much to us. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day.